lui envoie des becs. On lui envoie des becs. Puis tu lui donnes de l'amour. Ouais.
3-year-old Gabby's papa lives in her heart.
Aaron was so amazing and caring and generous, and he wanted to be happy.
30-year-old Aaron Sanio ran his own transportation tech company in Squamish. He was a musician, an artist, a lover of the outdoors. Those who knew him say he was simply good at everything. But he also struggled with mental illness.
Aaron did not want to die.
Yet the 30-year-old took his own life. He'd been in and out of treatment, most recently under involuntary care for 5 days at Lionsgate Hospital's Hope Center. Phone records show his father, who lives in Washington, D.C., called the center 8 times during those days to discuss details of his son's history with mental illness.
I said, I want to talk to a professional so I can share what we know, because I think it's material. And frankly, we think that he needs to stay there for a much longer period of time.
There was no callback, despite a Vancouver coastal health policy that directs treatment providers to consider all relevant information from families and include them in patient recovery plans. In 2016, there was a coroner's inquest into the suicide of 3 patients shortly after they were discharged from Abbotsford Hospital. Family involvement, or the lack of it, was among the concerns it addressed. The jury recommended Vancouver Coastal's policy as a template for other health authorities. Vancouver Coastal cited privacy issues in refusing to talk to CBC about Aaron Sanio.
Frankly, if the policy were acted on, I could have benefited from knowing from the professionals what I could do to be helpful. And I am sure that had they known what we knew, that they would never have released him. Had that policy been executed, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
The day Aaron was discharged, his girlfriend at the time picked him up.
When he started to drink again and I was in Montreal, I didn't really know what to do anymore to help him.
6 days later, Aaron killed himself.
I just thought about my daughter, that she didn't have any dad anymore.
A dad his family believes would still be fighting to get better if only there had been communication. Belle Puri, CBC News, Vancouver.